Hey, it's great to be with you again today. I need to ask us all a serious question, and we need to take a look at ourselves. Do we ever get judgy? You know what I mean? Uh, do we look at other people and the way they behave, or the way that they talk, or where they live, or where they're from, their jobs, their dress, their piercings, their tattoos? Do we look at them and we say, oh, gosh, Mary, would you look at Bill? Did you see the way? Uh, right? And I think that we need to remember that Jesus just doesn't call church people. Don't get mad at me and don't throw stuff at me. Okay? God calls all of us. He's calling all of us, right? So here's things that kind of stick in my craw sometimes, and I'm venting a little bit. Okay? When the little kids are running around and they're playing and they're screaming and they're yelling and they're laughing in the social hall or the Sunday school or in the hallway, and the adults start to yell at them and tell them to stop laughing and quiet down and be. We have children in our church. That should be joyous. When the teenagers are roughhousing or talking coarsely, or maybe we catch them smoking in the parking lot, and we have teenagers at our church, and that says something. When those who come in and they look a little rougher, and they're in the summertime, they're dressed in shorts and flip-flops and t-shirts and have their hat on backwards, or they have tattoos and piercings, and maybe they're cursing in the church. Maybe they're just talking and a curse word comes out, and people are coming into the church. You see, here's the thing. God calls little kids and calls teenagers and calls people who don't look and talk like us to come to him. And so when they come to him, we should be the ones, his disciples, right, who are reaching out and welcoming him, saying, come in, we love you. Thank goodness you're here. We have prayed that God would open our doors to every race and nation and type of person out there. And when they come in, there should be rejoicing, and we should have a party, right? And Jesus did that, right? He went into the home of sinners. He went to the tax collectors, and he ate dinner with them, and he hung out with all of his crazy friends and all of his coarse talking buddies. And, maybe there were some Romans there that the Jews would be like, oh, man, what are we doing hanging out with these Gentiles? And Jesus is like, man, these are my people. We need to make sure that we make them know that they're our people too. And as we go through each and every day, we should reach out our arms and embrace anybody that Jesus would welcome. And that means everybody. May God continue to pour out his grace, mercy, and blessings on each and every one of us. Until we get to meet again, amen? Amen.